Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what it is for you. It is roughly 4 o'clock in the morning for me. Like I said, I'm an early bird. I don't know if you've seen my videos before, but if you have, I am an early bird. I like to wake up early. Matter of fact, I'll be leaving for work here in about an hour. So I am just going to get the first leg started of this, I think it's Ibiza to Boston. Let me double check. Oh yeah, LEBL. I think that's Ibiza. Let me get this. It's Barcelona, Spain. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's get some ground power hooked up. Request. We'll get some air because I'm sure they're pretty hot over here inside if they're sitting in. We'll start loading our passengers. Let me see if we can get a jet. Oh, that's loud in my ear. Yeah, we got no building, but we have jetways. That's all that matters. There is jetways. They don't have to have a building to go in. They just have to have a jetway to walk out of. But okay. So that being said, let's get some power. I don't like the power. I don't have a keyboard and all that. I mean, I have a little keyboard, but I don't have a big keyboard. I don't have all the F1, F2, which I'm probably gonna get today. Matter of fact, I should write that down. All right. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Oh yeah, I could have even looked at that to see where I was. We don't need those. So we'll shut off once we hit some power. I probably should have done primary first. Matter of fact, let me do that. Shut everything off. Primary. Alright. That goes off when that is on. Did yesterday, that's weird. Raise the battery. Oh, yeah, see it went off. Now I put this on and it'll go off. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, well. Go here. This one. I don't know if this really does anything. I just like clicking buttons. I'm not gonna lie. Because other roads can't deny. When a plane walks in with an itty bitty waist and the big tires in your face, you get altitude or sprung, one of the two. Pretty sure the co-pilot farted, so we're gonna open up a window in here, let that smell out. I'm pretty sure he's in. It says he went to the galley, but I'm pretty sure he's in the head. That's my guess, mate. I'm pretty sure he's in the head, mate. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of fuel for this fight. We're gonna need like 130 kilos. Or 130,000 kilograms. That's a lot. It's almost a full tank. But we're gonna, I think, do 125. I think efficient. We should end up with roughly, I'm thinking 7,000. There should be a little more than there is here left. So let's do 125. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Oh man, it's doing that wing thing again. Come on. I don't even care. I don't see it from there. I won't be using that very much. I'm not doing it. Can't see it from in here at all. So I bet if I go back here, I can. No, it's only from the third party, or third person. So it's alright. I don't really use third person that much. So, oh, nice. We'll get a 30-second counter going to align the IRS. 30 seconds. Matter of fact, let's release that. It says dual, but it's only got the single. So let's do this. Go single, dual. Now watch, this will go from here to over here where it should be. What? I mean from over here to over here. It was right here before. Now the double is one line runs this way and then one line runs that way. Both go into the same spot, just one's on one side. And I can probably get rid of that. I forgot we have the APU going, so we don't need that. But all these, oh no, we don't want to do that. Hit these first. If not, you go instant reverse. I don't know why, but it does. Fuel pumps on when we need them. Yeah, we're gonna need the center ones too with this much fuel, for sure. Keep everything flowing. Never really use those fuel valves, but I don't think they need to be on, but we'll keep them on just to make sure. Alright, we definitely got 30 seconds. Shut that off. Come up here to our ADRU. Turn that on. We should get a counter here in about 30 seconds. Where the heck goes? And then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to fix this time because I have yet to figure out how to get this accurate. So I'm 12 hours off, so now I need to change. Or more than that, 14 hours off, or no? And yeah. Let me go to this, edit. Doing this just to see what happens. This is a guess. I don't know if it's going to be right or not. It's probably going to be way off still. 3, 2, 1. Generate. Still off. Okay, so edit. If I don't get this right, I don't even care at this point. So I just need to get going. I'll figure out how to do this later with time. I think what I need to do is set my sim brief to France's time, and it will update it for me properly. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Yeah, no, way off again. No, not way off. Let me do one more time, one more shot. If I don't get it this time, I'm just gonna add 3 hours. believe. $16.45, we'll call it. Apply, yes. Generate. And if this ain't right, oh well, so be it. My timer should be close to 4 minutes still, so I can't really do anything for that timer anyways, right? 10:45, I got it that time. Trial and error, trial and error. Let's get this checklist going. Parking brake. I should have set that right away. Test the oxygen. It always works. Good to go there. Passenger signs. Overhead. I don't like this view. I like these on auto. They'll automatically turn off and on as they go. Flight deck doors locked. This one doesn't have the lock down here. Oh yeah, right there, lock. But it doesn't work. Look at it, it's not doing nothing. So we'll say done. Trim is probably gonna be way up here, so probably be like 5 and a quarter or something. Start off with 5 and go from there. Put this on RTO. Put our beacon on. Strobes, that way they know we're doing something. It's weird that there was power without there being power. Oh, it's because I had that on. Guess you don't need that. That's the air right now, I guess. We're going to be starting here pretty shortly, so it's not that hot. Here in Barcelona. It's supposed to be in Fahrenheit. It's obviously not. It'll probably be the next time I load in it. It will fit when it would do it. Alright, I'm going to shut these windows because I will forget. Oh my god, that's why I don't like that in RTO. Anytime you hit back just even just a little bit, it sends this thing in. No matter what. So I'm taking the RTO. Oh. See? And I didn't even hit it. Alright. We're doing all this stuff right now. We're just waiting for the timer. call it good. And the ice is all on auto. Auto. That just for now, so we get past this page. All that shit will disappear once we start. I'll hit recall again though. Once it's done. Ground equipment's not moved yet. Ditch this thing. Well, once I remove the chocks, it will leave. It should. Alright, let's get ready to put in our position so we can get our flight plan in, so we can take off. Oh, yeah, no, it did work. Good. Must have been letting the last person on, that's my guess. I'm gonna make my coffee. Oh, actually, no, there should only be a few seconds left. I'll wait. 10 seconds. Yo, and I figured out I can speak Spanish, yo. I know how to say no in Spanish. Ready? No. Alright. Route request. Summary. Select route. Alright, now that will say sent here in 30 seconds-ish. I didn't even have to hit that, I just do it. I'm going to take this off, just because I don't actually know. That checklist, no, it stays. Alright, flaps will be 15. Let's find out what. Definitely part east. .24 left. Probably should have checked my sheet. See if it's the same. 24 right. Just gonna change this real quick on the flight plan. That won't matter much. But it will look better to me. 24 left. Yes. Generate. And we want oh yes, you're supposed to be acknowledging it for me. I'm not supposed to have to. Why do you do it sometimes and not all the time? So depart. 24 left, and what I say it was LOBA bar. LOBA 4F. Oh no, 4P. LOB, there's no 4P. Was my nav date out of date? No. me try this just for crap, see what happens. I can erase it all after if worst case. That ain't that bad. And then our approach is 33 left, oceans. Oceans, Euro. So they don't have this in there, so it's just direct otherwise. So we're gonna go legs, fix any discrepancies, like that right there, Euro. Whenever you do it like this, you just go to the one under it, and then put it in its spot. That's the same with those blocks. Should be good to go. Let's get started actually. Let's turn this fuel on. Now we'll actually really have fuel. Make sure all of our stuff is on over here. I don't know what the hell is going on. Why can't I back up? Like, way up. I usually can move around. Wherever I want. There we go. Right. Those are on, those are on. Oh, I need that now. Might need that air back. See if stuff's spinning. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. And I just hit reverse. Yep. Huh. But it's alright. We don't got our V-speeds yet anyways. Another annuity? Where? Data again. Yeah, there's not enough air, I don't think. Now we should start going. Yeah, I hear him start. I guess I'd used too much air. There was enough air built up. Accept. Slot 15. Trim 6. Even higher than I thought. Come on. I hate this reverse. So touchy. And it will erase your V speeds the second you hit it once they're in. So I try not to hit it. Alright, now we can release. Release. Remove. Go with the stupid microphones again. Or headphones. Alright, let's see if we can get a pushback. go to the right, which I believe is 3. Yep. Okay, let's turn our flight data on. We don't need that one on, not over there. We'll turn it on if we move over there. So 3,000 is our first height that we need to stay at for a minute. Fairly low. I'm gonna go back to this. Back before he takes off. LOB. In it. And then arrival star. Maybe this one. In it. And approach. 33 left. Go cat 203. Pin it, and then we go pinned. That's the one we want right there. Now. That yellow line, we can stop, push back. to go. Good for takeoff. Yeah, so after I get taken off, I'm gonna actually shut the live feed off for a while, probably till I get home, and then you guys don't want to see it singling like this for 6 hours. And then I'll kick it back on, and then we can finish our flight. Just got a little water break to go pave in Dover, New Hampshire. With a water break, and we're getting to the end of our season, so we need to get that wrapped up. Yesterday it took us 3 hours just to get friggin' equipment running. So cold, but it ain't gonna be as cold this morning, thank God. It was definitely cold yesterday. It was like, I think 17 or -2 with a wind chill or something. It was 17 though, the actual temperature. Well, a little fast, but I'm trying to make up some time. I'm supposed to be out of here now. I believe 4:40 was our takeoff time. $10:45. Oh, so we're 15 minutes early. Good. But I gotta get ready for work, so I need to take off. Sorry, I was reading something real quick. Okay. Enough of that. Let me get this going again. If anybody wonders how I'm doing this, you hold LB and circle once you get your camera here to set the spot where you want to go, and then LBY, you can go back and forth. But to actually get out here, you hold LB and then you can move. And if it doesn't allow you to, either your mouse, you need to click your mouse in, or your joysticks on your controller, either left or right, you need to push them in. I guess on PlayStation it'd be L3 and R3 is what they would consider that, L3 to R3, pushing them in. See how that does that? And then pushing it in resets my camera on this one. It stopped a little short. Matter of fact, I'm full of fuel, I need a long. It says 77, but it's actually 87 because it's 10% that it's not telling you about for some reason. Let's go with this so we can hear it. We got one on long final, maybe. No. That person is obviously on long final. Alright, here we go. Up and away. We're gonna go flaps 20 just because we're so heavy. just cause it's so heavy.
Airspeed's alive.
We don't want no thrust limiter. No, 115%. We're good. They'll drop once we low. Hold on.
80 knots.
Let me pause this real quick. Pause. Why? See, it's not letting like there we go. I gotta turn these off and then back on again. Off. I should have done it earlier, but I didn't. Alright, here we go. That's why I did that. I had to turn them off and on. Losing our runway, we're running out. Come on.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
I would have corrected it, but I knew we were lifting off, so I didn't bother. Control this plane right now, but I'm going to be switching to autopilot here very quickly. Just like most pilots do, I think you got to be over 500 feet. And we're definitely over 500 feet. And we'll know what is wrong with the bleed. What did I do wrong? Yeah. It's because I got so much fuel. I need flaps still. Why is this stuff staying on? That's for this stuff. That's why that's making that noise. Now everything should be off. Alright, I'm gonna have to do these metal ones again one more time. The hydraulics. C1, C2, left, right, off, 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 off. C1, C2, left, right, on, on. Come on. Why are they staying on? I'm like, why won't it let me back up? It lets me go forward, but not backwards. That's why I have to keep moving around like this. Sorry. Alright. Wait till that stuff comes on underneath of it. Hydro, press dem C1 demand C1. What is going on? Oh, I need more. That is what I need right there. It's so heavy right now. I didn't even think about how heavy I am right now. I'm not used to running this much fuel. I'm used to the shorter flights, way shorter flights. Alright. Once I know we're good. Why are those stupid lights going off? just a glitch because these are not saying fault, and they usually say fault. Hydraulics, press C1. Underneath. I'm gonna leave them all off for 30 seconds. See what happens. Maybe we'll crash and die. Well, fix yourself. Stop being stupid. You know, stop doing it. That ram turbine really out. That's the issue. I don't know how that got put. I'm sorry. Have a good day. I'm done.